So slowly I found that there is no transport service from here, no bus service for the school from this whole area, East London. That make me worried as well. But my son wants to go there, to the best school. They told me, why don't you start something, because you are a bus driver. And that journey starts, and mashallah, by the blessing of Almighty, now we have 13 big size coaches.
Wow.
I started to help myself or my son. Now I am helping over 200 parents. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Councillor Sabbir Zamee. I'm here today representing Z Coach and Tours Limited. We are a transport company providing school transportation to the various grammar schools of Greater London and surroundings from this area. And we are promoting halal tourism as well. Since 2017, we are launching different types of tour in Europe, especially during the school holidays, catering our Asian community, their needs. What we try to focus how we can give a user-friendly transport tourism service for them during the school holiday time. Bit of background from my personal issue. I was that time a TfL staff. I'm driving the London buses. So my son Ishraq was in 2016 started the secondary school, and there was we all parents wanted our children to go to the better school. So we end up with the comprehensive school, the grammar school 11+ exam, and my son got admitted, got selected by one of the best school of this London, which is Queen Elizabeth Boys. Now that put me in a great trance. How I send my son every day to Barnet. I live in Barking to Barnet. Yes. So and I am doing a bus job as well, which are involved of the shift and others. So slowly I found that there is no transport service from here, no bus service for the school from this whole area, East London. That make me worried as well. But my son wants to go there, to the best school. So then I started, I found two of my friends from Ganseal and Clay Hall. They also don't have the transport, and they want their son to go there as well. So they told me, why don't you start something, because you are a bus driver. Then in 2016, I purchased the minibus from Royal Mail, the red color minibus with £3,000, and I started with only 3 kids. And that journey starts, and mashallah, by the blessing of Almighty, now we have 13 big size coaches.
Wow.
And we have 7 routes covering all the most prestigious grammar school in and surrounding London. Amazing. Like Queen Elizabeth Boys, we send 2 coaches. Henrietta Barnet, the top girls' school, we are sending there 3 coaches. Now we are going beyond to Colchester Royal Grammar, Colchester County High School. If you go around now anywhere in the morning in Chadwell Heath, Redbridge, Ganseal, you can see Z coaches. We don't do any marketing. This is our mouth from all the parents who are going to grammar school. Inshallah, they know Z coaches. It depends on the school. Like, if you want to send it to the Queen Elizabeth Boys, you have to pay 650 per terms. If you want to send to Henrietta Barnet, you have to pay £800 per terms. If you want to go Colchester, you still need to pay £800 per term. So these 850, I think, per terms. No, because at that time I don't have any choice. My son wants to go to a good school, and he did his job. He did his bit. He beat 6,000 boys, and he has been selected. So now it's my turn to do something. So that first few years was very difficult. I need to do the shift. So my company also helped me to give me the shift which is suitable. I go into part-time and start doing it, and slowly when I have a full staff and 2-3 coaches, then I quit the job and I concentrate full-time on my business. We have 7 fixed routes at the moment. 7 fixed routes and 2 more is coming up. So that is every day 5:30 my duty starts, you know. We have 7 full-time staff to dealing with these 7 routes, and I have 2 drivers as a standby as well to cover here and there. And our 7 coaches is always on the route. 2 coaches is always standby for any breakdown or anything happens, so we have to cover. It is really very stressful job because my day starts at 5:20 in the morning, so I have to look into the drivers are all in the yard, coaches are started. So if anybody no show anything, I have to jump and drive it as I know the drive as well. So these are the very stressful, no matter is rain, no matter is snow, the coaches need to go out because children are on the road waiting for me. That's why parents have trusted me with their beloved one. You see, whatever now we are earning, we are reinvesting. You know, that's when I started with the Henrietta Barnett with 4 girls. Next year, you know, people usually apply to the council in October for their places in next September. Same time they apply to us as well to get the coach spaces because we are the only supplier to that school. And I cannot say no to any year 7 new parents because we know we are the only supplier from here. So it's growing day by day. If he's exceeding this coach limit, I have to put another coach on there. So like this way we have to reinvesting. So now it's sort of a maximum level. We want to put 2 coaches or 3 coaches in one school, that's it. So we will have now 3 for Queen's Elizabeth boys, 3 for Henrietta Barnett, 3 for Colchester, and 2 for Chelmsford. So these are the stability, and we need to play around because every year now people are girls, boys are going out to the uni, and new year 7 is coming in. For every September, new enrollment comes, and older boys and girls are going to uni, so they're leaving. Yes, so you know, think that tourism is my passion, and I love to go visit country. Yeah, so since 2017, I have minibuses. School time, holiday time, minibuses are ideally sitting. So I did use my tourism. I start inviting friends and family to come and join. We'll go to Disneyland, we'll go to Paris, we go to Holland. But slowly, this sky is the limit now. You know, the social media came place, and my one video nowadays going 80,000 views. So people are connecting with me from all over the UK. So if you want to go to, say, Holland trip, which is a very famous tour of mine, I take the cruise to the Harwich to Hook of Holland, crossing the North Sea. Then we show them the Tulip Garden, Amsterdam, Belgium, 3 days tour. So these are the things we are increasing since 2017. People are feeling comfortable going with their own people. When they talk to me, they feel confident that yes, I am dealing with it. The package is competitive. I am trying to give them the food, halal food, whenever they are in the tour. I can cater the prayer times, Jummah time in between. So all these things, you know, that's faith into account. And we know how, as a Asian community, how I expect. You know, if you stay in Birmingham, you're taking with your 4 kids to Disneyland, you need to go to airport with a mini cab or anything, then go to the airport, take another mini cab to go to the hotel, then Disneyland. Is a hassle and expensive for a family. What I'm trying to make easier there for them, come to our yard, park your car in my yard, let's go and explore the world with me. I will show you the world and bring you back to Barking. You sit down in your car and go back to your home. Yeah, for tourism, yes. Now what they are doing, they are driving their car to our yard. That's why I start this facility. The grammar school, no, not at the moment, because it is very hassle. Make sure that, because running a coach service is not that easy. You have to compliance with a lot of things. If I don't monitor it closely as a transport manager, I am also transport manager, so you need to see it. If anybody comes, maybe in future, because in London our schools are very far. In Birmingham, maybe not that the case. This is the grammar school. Some schools have council provide their school service. Your opposite of your office is the depot of Redbridge. They also cover a lot of local schools, but they don't cover to the grammar schools. That's why we take place. We are putting that service. If Birmingham, if some big partner comes to us, need our help, any brothers, feel free to come, we will help. If I cannot join venture, maybe I will help with my advice and expertise. I moved into this barking 2005, and since then I'm involved with the local charity. It's the biggest Islamic charity one of the biggest one in Barking, called Thamesview Muslim Association, and I'm the secretary of that organization is more than a decade. So we are providing faith service to all the Muslim community in this area. Since then I'm involved with the community engagement. So in 2001 I first my people encouraged me to engage with the community. So if you go to the local government, I might help more for the area. That's why I started politics, and now I became a ward councillor of Thamesview, and I am also part of the local government. I am member of planning. Yeah, it was very nice, fantastic. The two of them are very humble and they welcomed me, so my fear gone. so it was fantastic. It is a good experience. So, and telling about myself, what I am doing day to day is not that difficult for me. So that's why I feel it good. Yeah, of course it will motivate. That will give people will know that I am existing this business. As I said, now the social media give the sky is the limit. Before I used to promote within my small friends and family circle about my tours, but now I don't know where my videos are reaching. In Bradford, Luton, Cardiff, from a lot of places I receive a call, not only for a client, they call me for to cheering up, very nicely explain the tour. We're getting a lot of knowledge about this. So the way I deliver my videos, so people don't necessarily need to go with me. So with that knowledge or thing, they can design their own tours if you have a little bit of capability. So I want to serve those people who have difficulties, like big families, difficulties to arrange transportation, cab service, local transport, local tour. So that's why I'm doing this. Yeah, everyone need to try. Like I was in a bus driver. That is not my passion. I'm background little bit of computing and other business I had in Russia. So I migrated into this country. Before that I was in Uzbekistan. I was in Tashkent. I was doing trading business there. So it's not that why I found the bus driving. Bus driving is the one of the highest salary that time, paying, and it's a hassle-free, fixed duty. That's why I choose it. And I went to part-time, and I'm exploring my business, slowly exploring, and I am here today because of the school transportation. Allah gave me the opportunity. I started to help myself or my son. Now I am helping over 200 parents. Yes, inshallah, I am trying to establish this school transportation to 3 routes in 8 routes. So 24 routes is enough for me. Then I will expand the tourism. I will go beyond the Europe, like Uzbekistan. I'm going now. I am mixed tour, half flight, half coach. I found it before. I used to drive to Switzerland with the coach. That is very long journey. So that's why I doing plane in the halfway. I fly to Switzerland. Then I have a company there. So I have a partnership there. I hire the coach from there and we do the land driving with the coach. Like tomorrow I'm going to Switzerland for a 5 days, Italy and Switzerland tour. So we'll fly from here, that will save the time, save the hassle of travel. So straight away within 2 hours we'll go to Zurich and we come out from airport, coach is waiting and we start our tour 5 days. We are exploring many places in Switzerland, then Como, then Milan, then Venice, then we come back to Zurich and fly back here and to Barking.